Are you a music producer and you're always looking for vocals to add to your song, but you're too broke to hire a singer, or you're just done with using overused royalty-free vocals? If that is you, keep watching, because today I will show you how you can make infinite vocals yourself using Ace Studio, and you don't even need a mic or an audio interface or any knowledge on how to sing. Let's get right into it. Alright, first of all, let me write a quick little breakdown EDM song here. I've already come up with a nice chord progression, and for that I'm using the Spitfire Labs piano, which sounds like this. Nice one. Now I want a nice warm pad. Just take the init preset and then use the low pass filter. Add some chorus. There we go. That's it. Then I'm gonna add a respace as well. Then I want some strings as well. I really like strings, as you know. That sounds beautiful. What I'll do is I will fade that one in using a low pass filter. Then I think we could add a nice plucky guitar as well. Oh yeah, that's really nice. Alright, then to finish off this instrumental piece, I'll just add a few effect sounds here and there and some ambience in the background. Alright, so we got a couple of these here. Some more. Then I added some rides, shakers here as well. Very quiet, just in the background, just adding a little bit of high end. And then down here we got some of these ambient sounds, and I also added a top piano. Yeah, really filling up the background. So it sounds really cool now, and what's left now is the vocals. And I know you're wondering, how the heck are we gonna do this if I don't even need a mic or anything? Well, the trick is, what we're gonna be doing now is we will need to come up with a top line for the melody. We can write that in the piano roll, and in fact I've already come up with one because I don't want to waste too much time here in the video. So off cam I've written this top melody that I want to use for the melody, for the vocal, sorry. What else you need is the lyrics. So I've also written some lyrics. A little tip here, if you don't know how to write lyrics or you're too lazy like me, I've actually used ChatGPT for this. Works pretty good. So with the melody, I can show you kind of what I want to go for now. I will try to like sing along, if that makes sense. Rise up, feel the fire, let your heart ignite. Stronger than the storm, we will never fall. I sound absolutely terrible, but just to give you the idea. And here now comes the trick. Now we need a different program. And this is where Ace Studio comes into play, which lets you create AI vocals based off MIDI files and your own lyric sheets, basically. So this is absolutely insane. This is revolutionary in my opinion, because you literally just type in the lyrics, change the pitch in the piano roll, and you instantly have the result. No need to pay a singer. No need to wait weeks to get a recording from a singer. Like, you get instant results, and instant results means instant inspiration for your song. What we're gonna wanna do now is export this MIDI file and open it up in Ace Studio. So now we have our melody in Ace Studio. As you can see, on every note it's saying da. So when we double click on one note, we can type in our lyrics. And right now the singer Amber Rose is selected. That's what she sounds like. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. So now let's type in the lyrics. Rise up, feel the fire. This is crazy. Man, this is an absolute game changer. Next section, let your heart ignite. Copy and paste that in here. Let your heart ignite. This is crazy. Stronger than the storm, we will never fall. Chasing every tree, shining through the night. Standing tall, we rise above it all. Dreams won't fade.
chains, rising stronger through the flames.
This is so crazy. I can't believe this. Typing in, boom, there you got the vocal. This is revolutionary in my opinion. Maybe some of you guys might be thinking, okay, Cyberman, this is cool, but like, isn't that too robotic or artificial? Well, first of all, like straight out of the box, this is sounding amazing already. However, if you feel like this still sounds too robotic, what you can do is down here we have options like breath, air, falsetto, tension, energy, format, and pitch and stuff. What we could do, for example, if let's say we want a bit more focus on certain words, like harder pronunciation or something like that, we could go into the energy tab, add more energy to certain notes. So let me see what we could do. Let's say I want a bit more energy on dreams. We could increase that here. Maybe add some tension as well. Let's say maybe a little bit less energy on the won't. Dreams won't fade. So decrease that here as well. Let's say if you want, I want the won't still softer, so increase the falsetto here. Then maybe decrease the falsetto on the dreams. Check that out. Super cool. Let's say if you're not happy with the pitch, here's a game changer. There's a pitch brush, and now you can manually brush the pitch into your vocal, basically. Maybe like that. Doesn't need to be perfect for this video, but like, you get the idea. And what you can see here in these longer words, fade, or also here at the end, it's creating this vibrato effect already. And let's say if you want more of that, you can add more of that too. For example, here you have this vibrato effect. And let's say if you want to add a little bit more vibrato here on the dreams, let's just try that. Maybe a bit too strong there. Let's try out some other AI models. Let's see what the other ones sound like. Maybe Emma.
Rise up, feel the fire. Let your heart ignite.
Also cool. Let's see what happens if we try a male voice model.
Let your heart ignite. Stronger than the storm, we will never fall.
Wow, I really like the way this guy's pronouncing storm. You can really tell how every voice model has its own character, I guess. You know what, I think I'll actually stick to the initial one we had, Amber Rose. I really like her vocal tone. In order to make the lead vocal more interesting, a bit thicker in the mix, what I'm gonna do is I will create a double. So how we can do that is right click here and then let it create vocal doubles. So like the percentage, how similar it should be, I'll do what, like 70% or something like that.
Chasing every tree.
You get the stereo effect already. And now for the chorus, I also want to create a harmony layer. I only take the chorus, just gonna bring that down and write my own harmonies.
Rising stronger through the flames.
And there we go, I'll go ahead and export that as well and then drag everything into FL. By the way, the team from A Studio have hit me up with a free license to try out their software. So the video is sponsored by them, but I'm giving you my 100% honest opinion on this software if you're not able to tell. Right, so back in FL, I've mixed in the vocals now and I've added a couple of effects like some compression, some delay here. And then what else we got? A de-esser to tame the S sounds, a little bit of OTT, some reverb obviously, some more EQing to make them sit nice in the mix. So let's have a listen to the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to check out A Studio, there's a link in the description. So let's have a listen.
Rise up, feel the fire. Let your heart ignite. Stronger than the storm, we will never fall. Chasing every tree, shining through the night. Standing tall, we rise above it all. Dreams won't fade, we'll break the chains. Rising stronger through the flames.